Hi everyone, welcome back. Just quickly to continue from yesterday's video, I picked up the wrong wet and dry yesterday. I bought 80, 120, 240 and 320. In my head they had zeros on the end. It was 800, 1200, 1500, whatever I thought, but I bought the wrong one. So anyway, I've got a 1500 wet and dry now, a proper one, and I've already done 12 twice. So I'm going to go 1500 and then I've got some 2000 just to see where we take this, and then I'm going to go back on with the compound and see if we can bring up any kind of shine at all. I'm quite dubious about what this is going to do. I'll have to find some 3000 grit potentially. So of course I'm going to work both sides. don't really know how long this process takes. I think you just got to make sure you get all of it. You know, make sure you hit it at every spot. Let's give that a wipe down, see what we're looking like. You can see the shine back with the water, so it must be getting closer underneath, I would have thought. Yeah, it's kind of getting there, isn't it? Wow. Right, I'm going to give that a couple of minutes to dry, and then we'll look at... It looks darker, definitely looks darker. Right, I'm going to turn you off, give it a couple of minutes to kind of dry properly, and then I'll come back, show you it dry, and then I'll hit it with the 2000 grit, which is the highest I've got for today. It's so hard to see if you've made any impact at all with your grits. Yeah, 1500. I guess I used 12 already, didn't I? So 15. It's not going to make that much difference. Now I'm going down to 2000. I'm not really sure what to expect because they're lesser abrasive, aren't they? So let me try the 2000, see how that goes, make sure I hit every spot, and then I think the yellow compound followed by the turtle wax potentially. That might bring back some shine, but I'm not sure at this stage. So I'm going to go 2000. I won't film this bit, there's no point, it's the same. It's exactly what you've seen already. But yeah, 2000. Let's see if that makes a difference from this. So guys, if the wet effect gives you any idea of what it's going to look like, then it should look like that soon. But you don't, when you dry it, it hazes big time. So obviously I haven't used any compound yet. But that was the 2000 grit there. Get a dry rag. I remember when I did it on my Bandit, I only used the 1200 grit and then compound. So it should theoretically polish out, but at the moment it doesn't seem like it's going to, so I'll give it a minute, I'll let it dry a bit, and then I think I'm going to get the yellow compound on it, see if I can polish it out by hand, and maybe connect it to the drill and give it a mop on the drill. So let's see how that goes. By hand first, yellow compound. So I may not film the whole thing, but a slightly damp cloth, Halford's rubbing compound, I'll see what that does. So I've got a mushroom on a drill. I'm going to do the rest by that and see if it gets any better. I think it has added some shine. Alright guys, not expecting any miracles, just going to keep kind of buffing away. I used the mushroom on the drill. Is that in shot? For a bit. And yeah, I don't know what's underneath really. It doesn't look any more shiny. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? It's not as shiny. I wonder if the turtle wax stuff is the one that brings it up. I mean, it is a nice look. So that's kind of where I got the bandit to last time, and then I put some wax on it and it looked good. I'm going to go nuts with the turtle wax. Otherwise, I guess I could get the 3000 grit at some point, see if that makes a difference. I'm not sure it will. But that is the kind of final effect without any wax toppings. Now, yes, it's quite a cool effect. If I did that everywhere, actually, it's quite cool. It's almost got a gunmetal look to it, which I quite like. But we can't have that shiny and that shiny and that like that, really. Well, I mean, you can. Let me get some of the turtle wax on there. I want to see. In fact, let's do it together. I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to bring some back, and we'll focus on a spot and just see if it makes it any better. Let's see if this does any better. That was a bit more than I expected. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the mushroom again, guys. Use this and use the mushroom again and do it all over. I'll show you the result in a minute. So guys, this is as good as I can get it. Yeah, I mean, it's nowhere near like the original shine. It kind of has that bowling ball effect that Nat talks about, but it's definitely not as good as I expected. I expected it to build a high shine. Now there's no wax on here because I want the paint to cure properly over the next few days. But I swear I'm missing a step or something. I wonder if there is a finer compound. What am I missing, guys? You tell me. Should I go down the 3000 grit route? Will that make a difference? I don't know. Online they do 2000 then 3000 and it already looks mirror shiny. Or do I need to buy a round attachment for the drill, you know, and use a better compound? Is there a better compound out there, guys, for this finishing? Or is it literally now that I've not got a wax layer on there and that's what I need? I I don't know, guys. Can someone point me in the right direction, please, so that I have some sort of idea? Because at the moment, this is the best I can get it. Now, I like the effect because it's a bobber. It's not meant to be perfect. But if I can get it a bit better so that I don't have to cut them down, I'd prefer that. I don't really want to cut them down. I'd rather get that shinier. So yes, let me know what I need to buy, what I need to do, and I'll try and get that a bit more shiny. I can definitely get some 3000 grit, can definitely get a new compound, I can definitely get a new drill head. Probably can't buy a polisher right now, but soon maybe. Although I have no power here, I'd have to get a wireless one. Yeah, so I'm not unhappy because I know I can sand that and sand that using the same stuff I've got to get the same kind of texture. That's beautiful, I love that, but it needs to all be the same. So I'd rather bring this up to a little bit more of a shine than bring them down at this stage. The great thing is this is petrol resistant, so no matter what the finish, it's petrol resistant, which is great. That's all I'm doing for today. It's Monday, it's after work. I haven't got that much free time. It's looking beautiful though. Stunning looking bike, especially next to the Harley. I will do a proper review on the Harley soon, guys. I just need to find the time. But the bobber is the next. I was really hoping to get this MOT-able for Saturday. I mean, what do we need? Obviously, it needs to start. I mean, technically it don't. I'm not even sure if they start the bikes, do they? It needs the indicators all round. It needs the brake lights, which I believe is all working. It needs the front shocks are fine. They're not leaking. Rear shocks seem fine. Chain seems okay. Brakes seem okay. I have a reflector on the number plate. I have a light, a number plate light on the bottom of that rear light. I think it's kind of all MOT ready, really. I've ordered a new speedo drive down here, guys. It's going to take a week or two to arrive. I don't know what country I've ordered it from, but it is coming, and then we'll have an actual speedo as well. But from an MOT point of view, someone said to chuck some paint on the engine. I will, of course, do that. Might as well. I've got some high temp exhaust paint in there. I think I'll do kind of the top half here very gently with that. Yeah, you? Yeah, but from a MOT point of view, it's very, very close, or even ready. Interesting. Yep, hit me with your comments. I really need to know how to get the tank more shiny. That is kind of the effect I had on the Bandit recently, so what will bring that up even better? Actually, guys, let me show you the Coca-Cola stickers. So anyone I've talked to about it said no, don't do it. I think it's worth it, guys. It's a white Coca-Cola sticker. I think it will just add a tiny bit more attention to a bike that's pretty cool otherwise, isn't it? Just on there like that, it will only be the white, there'll be no background, it'll just be Coca-Cola. Hopefully if the tank's a bit more shiny, it'll be more interesting. I was thinking of where I could use a Coca-Cola Zero can, a black one, if I chopped it. But there really isn't anywhere. I could put one on the forks here, but that would look stupid. I was thinking about one on each side of the suspension, kind of here. But I think the suspension dropping will ruin it. Unless you can get them little black ones, you know, them little cans. One here and one on the other side would be pretty cool. So I'm going to be looking at what kind of slightly interesting bits I can do with Coke cans at the moment. So we'll have the Coca-Cola sticker, and then see if I can get any Coke cans. People have said put one on the starter, but the starter's in there, guys. You don't see it, so there's no point. Yeah, if you could get huge cans, you could do something here, but no point. I'll have a think about it. I'll see if I can do anything with a Coke can. Otherwise, I'll let that concept die as quick as it came about.